this is the 2022 paper 1. This is question 7 part B, which has some data about potatoes shown in a histogram. And now we're going to classify the potatoes into small, medium and large. Medium potatoes have a mass between 188 grams and 260 grams. So let's have a close look at this scale. So here we're going from 120 to 140, that's 20 grams in 5 little squares. So 20 divided by 5, that's 4, so each of these is 4. So to get to 188 grams, I'm going to 180, 184, 188 is right here. Okay, and then I'm going to do a rather cool thing you can do with histograms, which is I'm going to draw an extra line and create a bar wherever I personally want one. Okay, so if we now look at the y-axis, you'll see that's frequency density, not frequency. Okay, so to get the frequency, I'm going to use a formula. Frequency is the area of the bar, which is the class width multiplied by the frequency density. Okay, so for this mini bar that we've created here, the class width is the difference between 188 and 200. And the frequency density is kind of in the middle here. What number is in the middle of 1 and 1.5? Let's see. Okay, 10 squares for 0.5. 0.5 divided by 10 is 0.05. So this is 1.05, 1.1, 1.15, 1.2. This number here is 1.25. So our frequency density for that bar is 1.25. Okay, let's figure out that frequency for that small bar. So 200 minus 188 times 1.25. That gives us 15. So this narrow bar here represents 15 potatoes. And then we're going to do the same for the other bars up until the top limit, which is 260. So this next bar in the middle, the two boundaries are 220 and 200. So the class width is the difference between 220 and 200. And the frequency density 1.55, 1.6, 1.65, 1.7. Okay, so that gets multiplied by 1.7. Okay, that is 34. So this tall thin bar, that is 34 potatoes. And then we've got this short wide bar here. So the class width is 260 minus 220. And the frequency density, okay, 0.5, 0.55, 0.6, 0.65, 0.7, 0.75, 0.8. Okay, so that one is 40 times 0.8 that comes out to be 32. So in total, I'm going to add those up. That gives me 81 potatoes. And we're done.